Don't worry, we'll edit all this out if we mess up.
Yep.
Okay. And action. No, we're already live. Hi everyone, and welcome to Newegg TV. This is our live stream. We're on Twitch now, and we're live streaming, and this is like 100% a test. There's probably going to be lots of things that go wrong, mistakes and everything, but Kyle and I are going to attempt to build a computer as fast as we can because it's nearing the end of the day. But yeah, you guys are free to watch. We're going to be monitoring the Twitch chat over there if you want to say anything to us about what we might be doing wrong or right, or just, you know, telling us happy, I don't know, jokes, funny things.
Yeah.
There's probably going to be lots of awkward silences.
Yeah.
And that's a good enough intro for now.
Yeah.
Also, please let us know about like audio quality, that sort of thing, because we're still working all the kinks out. But let's talk about this build, shall we? Kyle?
Okay.
Right.
To start this build off, we are using a Core i7 processor.
That's a 3770K.
It is. And the SABERTOOTH Z77 motherboard. This does have the, this features the thermal armor, right, Paul?
It does.
Very
it's one
nice.
of the best motherboards ever invented.
Got a Radeon HD 7870. It's ASUS's DirectCU2 model.
That's this.
That is this.
That's for our video card.
So we can
You'll notice a lot of Rosewill items in this build. This is kind of a Rosewill build, so we got some Rosewill peripherals, optical mouse, 800 DPI optical mouse, as well as a Rosewill gaming keyboard over there.
And we also have an ASUS chassis here. I think this is
no, that's a Rosewill chassis.
I'm sorry, Rosewill chassis. It's the ARMOR-EVO.
Alright, cut. Let's go back.
Cut.
Well,
all right, let's start from the beginning.
All right,
Can't
we're
do
gonna.
that. Sorry. And
Oh,
then
we're live.
Rosewill armor, as well as a Rosewill. There's a fly in here. And we'll do it live. Screw it. Gaming keyboard with fully programmable case. I don't know what the model is on this. Do you, Paul?
I have no idea.
I think it's OEM. No, I'm
It's
just kidding.
RIKB-11003.
1003. Okay. And then a 12X Blu-ray writer from ASUS. Combo drive.
Blu-ray burner.
Sweet.
Nice. Cool. Power supply, Rosewill Fortress, 80 plus platinum, 750 watt. Cooling, the Rosewill IOLOS. IOLOS? I have no idea how that's pronounced.
Say it at your own risk.
But you got your cooler here, 120 millimeter cooler. Kingston memory, the old standby, Kingston HyperX DDR3 1600 speed memory kit. And then we have a mechanical drive for our main drive, a Western Digital WD Black 2 terabyte, the WD 2002 FAEX, which is a fantastic drive.
Word.
Fantastic and speedy. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start building, and we'll attempt to keep up a just sort of a stream of consciousness of talking at the same time.
No promises, though.
Starting with Kyle.
Alright, let's start with the motherboard and the CPU and memory and stuff.
You could get the case out of the box.
I'll get the
too.
case out because we'll be getting to that shortly.
Thank you, Kyle.
Do we have a razor?
It's very helpful. Did we switch? What?
A razor?
There should be a blade in there. Cutting blade. There we go. Now, one of the first things that to bear in mind while you're doing computer builds is that you should record it beforehand.
Can you guys move the globe over there? Because I'm losing the audio. We're losing the audio when you guys talk.
Oh.
The globe?
The globe.
It's a snowball.
It's a microphone.
Voo.
Boom ruins all the fun.
Put it up there. Like, up. No, Kyle, move. Up more? About right there.
It's in the building area.
You guys can move it more out there because you guys, every time you guys turn this way to talk to the camera, I'm hearing less of you.
Here, why don't we do this? Let me see.
This live stream's going horribly.
I know. I'm going to put it over here so it's pointing towards us. There we go.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? No one needs to know.
Kyle's just going to step off camera for just a moment.
To do who knows what bodily function.
Indeed. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and start with the motherboard manual right here, user's guide.
It's very interesting.
Important. I've heard you should keep that on hand while you're doing your builds.
It's for noobs.
Well, not all of us are as experienced as you are, Kyle.
Yes, it was only 2 years ago when I tried to install a motherboard without the standoffs. And look how far I've come.
I wasn't even going to bring that up. I was leaving that to you.
Hey, if I was really embarrassed about it, I would have edited it out when I was editing that video.
It spoke volumes about Kyle's character.
Exactly.
That he did not edit out his mistakes.
That's right. I have humility.
Oh, it's going to be really loud.
Sorry for the squeakiness, guys.
Alright, I'm gonna check our...
Got it. Don't cut the camera
see if we
3.
have any questions from the
Peanut gallery.
peanut gallery?
Ow! I knew I was gonna get shocked.
So, alright, we have a question here.
Question.
Just came in. It says, why are you guys so awesome at everything? Who said that?
Is that Newegg TV? Is that Vu or
This is
Steven?
from Paul's Hardware.
Oh, Paul's. Wow! He's got the same name as you, as your YouTube channel.
That's fascinating.
That is crazy.
You know, it takes a lot of work, a lot of effort.
It does.
Spend a lot of time.
We don't. It's not as easy as we make it look.
Yeah. Most of the time is spent editing out parts of videos where we make mistakes.
Right.
Building computers and then taking the footage and speeding it up a lot so it looks like we're really fast.
We actually have never said anything funny. Anything you've heard, that's all input in post. We get all of our jokes from iStock and we just dub it over our heads, our faces.
iStock joke.
iStock
Do
joke.
they have an iStock joke yet?
I wouldn't be surprised.
That'd be cool.
They pretty much have everything else.
Don't scratch the table, Kyle.
I don't know why this thing's stuck doing that. It's like five. There you go. Interesting.
Well, it's a Rosewill Armor Evolution case, so there's no way that there could be anything wrong with it.
It's made out of armor. It's impenetrable. Look at that. Look at that. We're live, damn it. This is a, what, maybe a 200mm fan? Set to intake. Nice big side panel. You could also probably mount a few 120 or 140. Yeah, it looks like 120mm fans here. Not bad. Not bad.
Four actually.
4. I didn't say 4? I thought I said 4.
If you said a few, which I guess would include 4.
4 equals a few.
Alright, we gotta pick up the pace here, Kyle. We got like 20 minutes before we have to leave.
Oh shoot! All right, let's just build it. Let's build the damn thing.
Alright, looks like we need standoffs.
Do
Standoffs are not pre-installed.
should be right here.
Where's the box of accessories?
That's racist, Steve. Steve called it a Mexican standoff. They're actually Taiwanese standoffs.
Oh, we switched cameras. Way to go, camera operator.
Oh,
Whoever's on the switchboard.
who is it? Gabe?
Alright, I'm just gonna sit down here
Good job, Gabe.
while Kyle does the work.
What? Come on.
Um,
I'm opening up a box. I need to work faster than this.
I can't put the motherboard in. I know what I can do.
Why don't you install the memory and
Put it in
CPU?
there. Oh, you're right. I can do that stuff.
Ah. Help me. I'd rather not.
I got this. Got some memory. Yeah.
Zip tags. Too many zip tags. Look, these two standoffs were screwed into each other. They're having a good time in there. Yeah. Sorry.
That's scandalous.
That is scandalous.
You'd think Rosewill would,
Screen that kind of stuff.
yeah.
I don't care. So this is pretty much the standard 9 screws, if I remember.
Yes, 369. I know because I installed one of these motherboards again last night.
Aha! Oh.
So at this point in the live stream is when we usually have a sing-along.
I don't know.
Really? You're just gonna roll with it. I was not expecting.
Well, that's not really a sing along. That's a solo.
Yeah.
What should we sing along to?
The rude solo.
Yeah, you know that song on the radio that goes, "Welcome to the new age, to the new age, welcome to the new." I always say "Welcome to the Newegg" instead.
The BioShock song.
Oh yeah, it is the BioShock song.
Is that the BioShock song? Did BioShock?
I think it was in one of their commercials or something. No.
Popular?
Oh wait, no, I don't think. No, it was already popular before then, but they definitely used it to their advantage.
Here's something I always save from builds. LGA socket cover, little CPU container.
It will
I love
save
these.
your life.
I collect them. I especially like when I have them and they're not being used.
At his place, there's an entire wall just of those covers.
I'm working
an
on
entire
it.
wall.
It's more like a window.
The size of his wall.
It's like
It's the biggest window you've ever seen.
to the window.
To the wall.
To the wall.
To the floor. Wait, is it to the floor? I don't know.
Ah, okay. Okay. I'm starting to understand this CPU cooler here. That's very interesting. I have not worked with this particular CPU cooler. You guys are gonna get a raw demo of.
Is that the AEIOLIS?
Is that all?
AIOLIS.
AEIO.
Missing an E and a U.
U and sometimes YOLIS.
It uses the push pins, actually,
Ah.
which is interesting.
That'll make it go faster.
Yeah. It's got direct heat pipe contact. Steve, are you zooming in? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, we were stuck for a sec.
I can come out.
There we go. It's been there for like 10 seconds now because I've just been holding it up and waiting for it to show up on the live stream. Oh, alright. Action. Action shot. Direct heat pipe contact.
Where's the little screwy thingy down? Screwy down thing.
Screw down thingy? One is not always included, but I should have one over in my collection of CPU installation stuff. Look for those plastic tab things like they're like for medicine. Actually might be over. Well, you might find one there too. Everyone has left and now I'm all alone. Okay. I'm installing this memory here. Now you might be looking at this memory installation and thinking to yourself, that memory doesn't match.
Which is
See?
totally true.
That would be 100% correct. But this build is not about color coordination. This build is about doing it live. And that's
making it,
what we're doing.
We're trying to make it look as bad as possible.
I feel like usually, like when we've done build videos before and they have not been live, I feel like we usually have things to say. But now I feel like I'm just rambling ad nauseum.
Right. We usually have a little bit more structure. We'll have like an outline. I mean, usually we'll have an outline or something for a build video, though. We don't even have an outline for this one.
We do?
Don't we? Well, I guess it depends. If it's just a straight up build, I guess we don't. You're right.
Yeah, I mean, usually we just start building and we force somebody else on the team to film it, and then we also force them to edit it.
Edit it, right?
For us.
Well, yeah, that's because our build videos that are recorded are like 5 minutes long. So it's literally just only the good stuff that we've said throughout the 2-hour process.
It makes us look so good at what we're doing.
We sound so interesting when we're really not at all.
Alright, we are up to 8 viewers,
Oh.
so welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome our 2 more viewers. We're continuing to set world records for our Newegg TV Twitch stream.
We are.
But yeah, if you are just joining us, this is Build Station Live, where we build a computer live for you with everything, all mistakes and everything included. This is, I'm fairly sure I don't need this.
What is it?
I could use this manual.
It's push pin.
I think I can figure it out without it though. Alright, so I'm going to use the included thermal paste. I don't have scissors, but I can use this.
I have scissors on my keychain.
That's okay.
Fine. Just reject my offerings.
Actually, you know, I guess I put the fan on afterwards. But you know what I do need? I need these little catch thingies.
Alright, standoffs are locked and secured. In place.
Excellent work, Kyle.
Indeed. Strip it a little bit though.
We're still at... Here, let's see.
CPU's in. Where be that motherboard thing? Where be the motherboard IO shield?
It should be in that pile. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
This fan feels very light. It does have a braided cable though. Alright, I'm gonna go for a simple push configuration here.
Sounds good.
Like so.
Sounds groovy. That's
Also
the
losing track
webcam.
of things.
It's in.
Oh, I see. Is that how that's supposed to go, or you think I'm supposed to like feed it in from the side, or even this way? All right, I'll look at the
Maybe from the top.
instructions.
Yeah, I know. This is bound to happen.
Contents.
Do you want me to mount this in now, or do you want me to? Do you want to install
Oh yeah,
the CPU
they
cord
just
first?
pop in like that.
You want to install this? Or do you want to do that first?
Sure, you can install that. I'll work on getting this fan connected.
You do the hard stuff while I screw things.
That's what you're best at, Kyle. Alright.
You know me well.
See? That goes like that. There should be...
Hold on.
3 more of these. What happened?
I screwed in some of the standoffs in the wrong place.
That's
the worst luck with standoffs. I was underestimating the size of this case. It looks so much smaller than it is.
See,
Where's the damn?
if nothing else, Kyle's computer building tribulations can bring the rest of us joy. Never fails. Is the fly still in here?
I know. There's a
told you.
fly, right?
It's behaving strangely too. It doesn't fly away like when you're close to it. It's quite bold.
It's seriously just here to mess with us for our first live stream.
Maybe we can make it a regular.
Since when do we get flies? Yeah, at least we have a viewer. Sad.
Live viewer.
A fly viewer.
Carrie says my viewer list only shows you and me. I see 8 watching now. How do you see a list?
They're not logged in. It's possible that they're not.
Oh, they're not logged in.
Okay.
What?
I see.
Log in, damn you. Log in and talk to us so we don't feel like we're going crazy.
Yeah. Log in and say hi.
Say hurrah! Say hi!
I'm gonna tweet people.
That's gonna make it huge.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna tweet too.
I tweeted and we got 2 people.
I don't exactly.
I'm gonna tweet. I'm gonna tweet.
Can I tweet at you?
I'm gonna tweet
Yeah,
while I
feel
install
free-
this.
Feel free to tweet.
I tweeted you and you said,
Alright.
Hold on. Wait, I have messages.
We're gonna be here a long while, aren't we? And just
Oh, I have messages. I should be tweeting. Alright. Anyone want to... I'm putting a hashtag in mine. Do you do a hashtag Newegg TV?
no.
No.
Well, you should.
Yeah.
Stupid.
It's awesome. Then it can trend and people will see it.
I exact characters with the hashtag.
Newegg TV live computer build.
What?
Link.
What's our Twitch link?
Twitch.tv/Newegg.
Twitch.tv
This is amazing coverage. You want me to go over there and start building my guys' suite?
/ Newegg? Newegg TV?
Yeah. Or no, well, yeah. Twitch.tv/Newegg TV. I thought you were talking about hashes again, sorry.
/ Which one's / again?
Yeah.
Sending tweet. Tweet not sent, saved to drafts.
Why?
Because I don't know.
Which one's / Is it the one that goes...
It's the one that goes forward.
Okay. But it looks backwards. It looks weird.
That's not backwards.
Text it or type it.
Alright.
Sending tweets.
I'm
Did you
tweeting
see what
mine.
they said?
I'm tweeting
What?
mine.
You see what Carrie said?
What'd she say?
Okay. This segment should be called How to Tweet While Building a PC.
First, you're gonna go into your Twitter app,
Did it tweet?
and you're gonna tweet. Mine worked. Watch Paul Hardware and I build the computer live now at twitch.tv / Newegg TV.
You know what I think happened is I don't have
Hashtag.
Wi-Fi anymore because we changed our Wi-Fi logins.
Ooh, I'm on the 4Gs. I'm on the 4Gs.
What?
What? What? You're crazy.
Alright. Connect.
Oh, there's a serious amount of it's gonna be...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
said-
Okay, we're gonna keep that on record. First accidental profanity broadcast on the live stream, and the winner is Steve.
You're fired.
Steve's a winner.
Steve's fired.
Big winner, Steve. It's alright. He wasn't in front of the camera, which means no one could
incriminating,
no
yeah.
one could have heard.
There you go.
Mentioned by
Check
Forever
yourself
Kyle.
out.
Okay, send
Yep.
this.
It's now in your...
Oh, sweet. Let's send this guy.
No, that's what I was going to tell you right here. You
Sweet.
won't kill yourself, so just be careful.
Ooh.
Sending
hey,
tweet. Oh yeah, don't trip over that.
I'll try my best.
Oh nice.
Kind of boxed in now.
I have a battery.
Carrie got mad at you, Steve.
For what?
For cursing.
She said to keep it kid friendly, man.
Keep it kid friendly. Steve's the most unkid friendly guy.
Expect mistakes and long periods
We
of.
have to delete this video now. We can't ever use it.
Wait, who said that one? Who
What?
said that?
Why?
Because if I upload it the way it is, you'll hear the cussing on the radio or on the thing, and it'll go out.
Oh, people don't care about cussing.
If it goes to our YouTube channel and Boo doesn't know that I cussed,
Isn't Boo watching us right now? I mean,
Probably
Mr. Lamb,
hasn't.
the mysterious Mr. Lamb.
Mr. Lamb.
Don't say his name. He'll kill us all.
Shall not say. Oh wow, we're up to 17.
Woo!
17
works.
Nice. All right.
Which one's
Tweeting's good.
looks a little small?
Hello everyone. If you're just joining us, we're doing a live build
Yes, we are.
on Twitch.
Yes, we are.
Newegg Live.
Yes, it is.
We're working on this.
We are.
Has nothing to do with Linus.
No, it doesn't. What?
What?
Oh,
I mean,
I didn't even know he had a
No.
live stream every
Linus
Friday.
does live
What?
stuff?
That's weird.
ridiculous. He must have copied us. I mean,
We did it first.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We recorded this 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That's why it's live.
But yeah, stay tuned to our live stream because we're gonna have. What are we looking at? Oh, we're over there. We're gonna have special guests on the live stream, including
But not limited
Logan. Logan's gonna come and do a live stream with us.
We're volunteering people
I'm
right
gonna say
now.
a bunch of names who we haven't even talked to right
George
now. and
Clooney
then-
will also be joining us next week.
Yes. Except George, he only does Socket 2011 builds.
Yeah, he's a high roller.
Yeah. All right.
That nice guy though.
Oh look, hello. We got Poonster51.
Poonster. We can say it. We can say it because that's his name. We
That is
can't
his
get in
name.
trouble for that. Poonster.
Nothing.
Poonster. See, it's just his name.
As long as we're not dwelling on it, right?
No, right.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So I figure we're supposed to have a bunch of like funny anecdotes and stuff to talk about.
Nope.
Right while this is going on.
Come on.
No.
We're techies. We're not
Yeah.
supposed to be entertaining or funny.
Alright, so we do have more viewers now, though. So, I should say, guys, this is our first ever live stream. We're working out the hardware and everything. So,
and also, just the fact that we're streaming, we haven't gotten it down to a science yet. So
yeah.
please forgive us and bear with us if any technical difficulties arise.
Yes. Also, I'm just going to walk over to the other side of the room right now and leave Kyle by himself.
That's not awkward.
Tell a story, Kyle.
Well, I can't do it. Well, all right. There once was Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Is the only thing coming to mind out of everything in the world, and I can't even tell that story very well.
You can't?
No.
That's a fairly well-known story.
I know. Just had some bad experiences with it as a kid.
Okay, sure.
Just eat your porridge, Kyle. Just eat your porridge.
What?
What?
Is that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I feel like that's like a deep-seated memory that you have or something.
No, I don't
I'm
know.
gonna start repeating it over and over and banging yourself in the side of the head.
I don't ever
Maybe
get that.
collapse and start having a seizure.
You been watching me?
What?
How do you know so much?
Well, I'm fairly intuitive when it comes to that sort of thing.
You're
I'm gonna be using the thermal paste. What shot are we on here? I'm using the thermal paste that came with our cooler, which is the Rosewill
AIOLOS and sometimes Y.
Ailos? Aidilos. Wait. Dios.
Ay Dios mío.
Dios mío?
Ay Dios mío.
Okay.
Build Station Live in Spanish next time.
Coming soon. We're branching out. We're trying to reach some other demographics.
I'll just say ay que pasado the whole time.
Ay, que pasado. Most of the Spanish I know involves Spanish, you know, bad words and stuff,
Right.
of course. But, I won't repeat that here. I mean, Steve already lowered the tone of this build enough, right? Cool. Oh,
There you go,
wow,
Steve.
look. We have 36 viewers.
What?
Hi, everyone.
Crazy.
Thanks for watching us
Craziness.
build this computer. We're moving along at a breakneck speed.
Wait, there's.
I'm gonna see. Yo, audio's somewhat low. Audio's quiet, working on that. Okay. SABERTOOTH fans. To answer Captain Crunchy, no, I'm not installing the tiny SABERTOOTH fans. Because this isn't a crazy. Hey, Kyle.
Yeah. What? What now?
How are we gonna plug in the NIC, dude?
Oh, damn it.
There's
There's stickers over the ports. That's
a sticker there.
dumb. All right.
That's
Well, you know what? I have to take the motherboard out anyway because I forgot a standoff.
really.
Yeah. just one.
Yes.
Just one standoff.
Yes.
Gotta love live builds.
What you doing?
Oh,
Joanne.
I think our view count just skyrocketed to over 9,000.
Look,
No, whatever. But seriously, what are you guys building?
a
A
computer.
computer.
Clearly.
You may have
but-
heard of it.
I may have heard of it, yeah. But what's it called?
Rosewill computer with ASUS parts
PC.
and the 3770K.
You guys are so informative. I love it.
There was information there.
There was.
Yeah.
But it's good. Joanne's here just in time to blame what went wrong on her.
Just
What?
pretend to
Right,
do
Kyle?
the rest of
Shut
it.
up.
No.
Wait, so what are you doing now? Oh, you haven't even put on the CPU yet.
Nope.
Yes, we have.
Nope.
Oh,
No.
you mean the-
What do you mean? There's just a little glob
I
of
mean, you
paste
mean the
there.
CPU cooler.
Right.
The
CPU's in there.
installed,
Oh, I
not
meant
the
the cooler, yes, I
All
meant
right,
the
Kyle,
cooler.
show everyone
Close
what went
call.
wrong. This is a
All right,
learning
so
experience.
I
for
installed the
all you folks
motherboard. First off, I forgot one of the standoffs because I'm dumb. And then second off, I forgot the sticker on these two ports, the Intel Gigabit Ethernet LAN, as well as a Intel, I think this is natively
Cool.
controlled USB 3.
Oh, this must be cool.
Yes.
who- Yeah.
Natively controlled by the chipset.
Is everything wrong?
But yeah, you couldn't access it because
Wait, I
the
feel like I've done
I/O shield was blocking
I've done an overview on this
the
before.
sticker to be
probably
peeled
have.
off.
I
So,
probably have, yes.
felt
What?
good.
Yeah.
All right, now I can continue.
Alright,
Well,
you
wait,
boys
doing what I
go
want.
back to
no,
your
you
work.
can't.
Why?
Remember the second thing that you said you wanted to.
The standoff. Oh yeah.
Wait, what didn't? Isn't
Just
that what
so
happened
easy
in
to
the build
forget.
off like
No.
a year
No,
ago?
in the first build I
We
didn't
already
even put
talked about that.
standoffs.
Alright, you guys finish your build. I will see you later.
Okay, bye, Joanne.
Shut up.
Adios.
She's going home.
I'm not going home.
Yes,
She's
she
a
is.
slacker. Joanne's a
Yep, it's
slacker.
5. She's going home. Alright, a little louder. People were, hello, Steve.
Here. That's my.
Hey, Julian. Julian says hi to Steve.
Oh, what's up, Julian?
Who's Julian?
Yeah.
It's my buddy that was at PAX with us.
Oh, nice.
Remember him? Awesome.
Naglan, who's that girl?
Who's
Name it
that girl?
justice.
It's Joanne.
I hate stickers.
That girl's name is.
Joe.
Is there, can you turn off profanity filter on here so I can see all the cuss words?
If I did, the whole server would see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't.
So?
Yeah.
We don't care what they say.
Alright, by the way, when you were repeating that name, the guy's name over and over again, that's his last name.
It's a cool last name.
It is a fantastic last name.
I wish it
and
was my last name.
Kyle was not poking fun at all.
No, I would totally use that name to my benefit. I would write it all over the place, in places that
I would too.
and just be like, "What? It's my name.
Nobody can do anything about
Can't
it.
mess with that." Talk to my parents.
Yeah. That's like why, Mr. Lamb's new friend. Well, he's not a new friend, but
Oh,
he
yeah.
just started working here.
Johnson.
He has an awesome name.
Johnson.
His name is Johnson.
That's his first name.
Yeah.
Let that sink in for a minute.
What's his last name?
What?
Jeff.
Frank.
Johnson Mike. Yeah. Okay. Kyle's doing all the work here. I kind of like this. I'm just gonna.
Well, there's not much else you
Chill
can
out,
do.
yeah.
You want to show some of the parts?
You could.
I could show more parts. Hey, how about this part right here?
Woo.
This is the ASUS.
Do an unboxing. Yeah. Do an
Radeon
unboxing.
HD787. I'm gonna go ahead and do an unboxing for you guys. Have we even done an unboxing of this? I don't think we have.
No, it's new.
Sweet.
All right, so one of the dilemmas of working here at Newegg TV is every single part that comes in is always has the question, have we done a video for that yet? Which means that anytime we do a build and we get a bunch of parts in or whatever, suddenly we thought we're like, oh, we're gonna do this build with these parts, but suddenly it turns into like, oh, now we have 5 more videos to do because we also have all these individual parts to do the videos on.
It's awful.
Yes, it's a terrible, terrible life.
Probably
we
the
live,
worst thing about
having
this
to
job.
work with computer hardware and everything. All right, so included in the box, you get your GPU and driver tweak software. How close are we here? Oh, that's me. Okay.
Don't tweak too much, kids.
Good advice, Kyle. ASUS's speed setup guide, which is largely useless. We have the CrossFire bridge included, which looks like it's like triple slot. Yeah. Wait. No. What is that? Yeah.
Triple.
Actually, this can reach over 4 slots.
Impressive.
No.
The reach is rather impressive.
It will reach from 1 slot across 2 to the 4th slot. That's what I was trying to say.
Well said.
That's interesting. An adapter, 6-pin to 6-pin. Why is this here? This is just an extension. I don't think I've ever seen a
For all those hard to reach places
I guess.
that aren't really that hard to reach.
But this isn't usually a cable that you find is short by any stretch of the imagination. It's just, that's weird. Okay, 6-pin to 6-pin
They just
PCI
had-
Express power adapter.
To be completely honest, because Kyle will pop in randomly, I can't catch him in time. So I just need
What?
a camera
I'm
constantly.
there. I'm in it.
No,
Oh,
I mean,
if I'm standing up or something.
No, I was closed in like this.
Oh, you were zoomed.
Paul's busy doing his thing.
Yeah.
And then you'll pop a little one-liner.
Right.
And I'm not ready for it.
Kyle, you need to set up.
Motherboard's in.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe that camera.
And totally Gabe jumps in. It just
Gabe's
sits on
like,
it.
hey,
Nice.
hey guys. That's
Um,
Gabe. You guys may remember Gabe from our
Diablo 3 build.
Gabe's Diablo 3 computer build.
That was awesome.
We built that, and I think it got a bunch of hits because people thought it was Gabe Newell, which worked out in our favor. Just
So many
really,
hits on that
really
video.
well.
So much disappointment.
What else? What else about that build? A lot of people said that was an overkill build. for Diablo 3, which it totally was as well.
But he was playing other stuff on it.
But yeah, Gabe plays lots of games. He also rides bikes. He does mountain biking. He's got a GoPro, so he'll like record his mountain biking activities, and he'll upload them to the interwebs.
Has Gabe ever ate it on camera?
Yeah, he has. He showed me a picture because I think he has a GoPro and he straps it to his bike and.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he showed me a pretty good video of him taking a heavy fall.
Wow.
Which is really all you want to see when you're watching a
Yeah, I was like, alright, get to the
camera.
good stuff where you ate it.
It's like, oh, they're going fast downhill again.
This isn't going to end well.
Sooner or later, they're going to hopefully crash. Not hopefully. How
Hopefully
terrible they...
He caught you that time.
What?
You said something, he popped over to you.
Nice. Good job, Gabe.
Who? Gabe did?
Gabe, yeah.
And Gabe's also single, so holla, ladies.
Yeah. I'm sure we have lots of ladies.
Oh, yeah. So I should speak directly to that one.
Yes,
Right
exactly.
there?
I'm a noob.
Maybe do like a hand signal, and then it'll be like, Gabe, click to me.
I need Gabe can hear us, right?
Yeah, he can hear everything you're saying.
Sweet. I love you, Gabe.
Which camera is the one closest
love you long
to
time.
monitor? 6-pin to 6-pin. Hey, cool.
Alright.
Turn...
Let's install this guy. Sounds like they're having a party in there.
Yeah, Gabe's channel. What's Gabe's channel's name? Someone wants to know Gabe's channel's name.
His YouTube channel?
He's in there. He could just type it into the chat.
Yeah. Gabe, respond to your fans.
Yeah. There you go. Spider
Sick of
RTD.
us.
SPYDER RTD. Where do you Gabe? Tons of watchers, tons of fans. Alright.
Oh, dude, I should probably. Do you think we should mount this after we install it? If we need to get to these guys?
Yes.
Okay.
I was trying to tell you that.
Oh, you were?
No, I did that.
It's like, I'm sorry, I didn't.
All fail.
I totally. No.
It's alright, it's conveniently designed so it's really easy to take off. Right?
Paul,
What?
I missed some timing on something I lined up.
What?
I missed some timing on your face is gigantic right now.
Stop that!
Paul
That is
in full screen.
It's completely unnecessary.
Can
And
do a shout-
you don't tease the full screen video yet.
Oh, not
But-
at all.
Can you shout out to the Cosmos?
To the
In
Cosmos?
the back, Lulu wants a little shout out.
Shout out to the Cosmos. Cosmos!
Lulu
Gods
does?
of the stars!
Is Lulu in there? Okay, this is our Cosmos 2. It's not even showing though.
Oh, maybe Boo just wants.
There's Kyle. And now 4-second delay.
There it is.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, that's our Cosmos 2. Alright, but pay no attention to the system that's actually in the Cosmos 2.
What a beautiful case.
It is a high-end system, and it's totally belongs in a Cosmos 2. It's not a micro ATX motherboard. Pay attention here. Look at this plexiglass window. That's custom. Yeah, custom plexiglass window. PC Junkie Mods. It's our boy Lee. He set that up.
Lee money.
Other than that, that's a red and black system in there. I don't know. I don't have anything else to say about it. Most of the fans are unplugged, like these. These at the bottom, those aren't spinning. See, that's what you get when you watch the live stream. You get inside info. So now when you watch our regular videos, you can be like, hey,
I know that.
they're lazy and didn't even plug in all the fans on the Cosmos 2.
I wouldn't have known that unless
Yeah.
I watched their live stream.
The fans are the real deal.
Kyle is now installing our CPU heatsink fan, the Rosewill ASUS. ASUS. What? Do I want one of those? Wow. I mean, I might get chocolate on my fingers. Okay.
Kyle,
This,
when you're done, you
is
get one.
this going to
Okay.
be rude? Is it rude to eat on a live stream? No.
No, it's not.
Linus eats on his live streams.
He does. But
Home cooked
And
meals.
I watch Linus's live streams, but
no, it's good.
it is good.
Crucify
Yeah.
me.
I find them entertaining.
He's a very funny man. The very first one I ever saw, he was eating. That's why I was laughing.
But what?
I don't remember what he was doing. It was, I think it was actually the Intensity Pro cards, the cards we're using right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Are you supposed to push and turn at the same time?
No.
He's
You
No.
just push in and click in. Each corner diagonally, both corners same time, right?
That's a good question, though. You've been building computers for a couple of years now, but you probably really haven't used many stock coolers, have you?
Stock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have?
I have.
I mean, like, many, though?
No.
Yeah, like
one or
maybe
two.
once or twice?
Yeah. My
That's a
girlfriend's
different
built.
experience. Most people would work more with those before they go to the aftermarket ones.
Right. I guess
But,
I just went straight into it. Straight into the meat.
Alright, so see the arrow on it?
Yeah, I see that.
Turn it in the opposite direction of the arrow.
What?
As far, yeah.
That makes no sense.
That's for removing it. The
Oh
arrows are
my
for removing it. Turn it in the
gosh.
opposite direction of the arrow as far as it will go, and then it should pop down into place.
Some things they just don't teach you in school.
Have some gum, Paul?
What?
Have some gum?
Yeah.
Haha. So once it clicks, do I have to turn it? Oh no.
Yeah, it's Keyboard Ninja.
Keyboard Ninja. There we go. All right, Paul.
Nom nom nom.
Fan
Text
time.
Syndicate. Yeah. People are asking about Text. What?
Nothing. Ruined another setup.
Yeah, I love Text Syndicate.
Yeah, Logan's awesome. And so is Pistol.
Cal's doing all the work.
Yeah, screw you, Paul.
Yeah. I'm trying to follow what's going on here.
Is it going by quickly? Because I can slow it down.
No. Alright, so some people asking about the audio. We have a blue snowball. It's actually my blue snowball. I might donate it to work if we end up liking how it works. The reason we're trying to go separate mics because we have a soundboard and some lav mics and stuff, so we were gonna use that, but the inputs on the streaming system that we're using, we're getting a lot of feedback and interference with the onboard audio, and we're very limited on space for add-on cards right now because we have a couple capture cards in there. We actually have a couple Fire Pro cards in there, which are total overkill for what we're doing, but we needed the video outs. We're gonna show a video of this, right? Hopefully, once we all get it all set up how we want it to be. Because on the other side of that wall is actually a kind of cool setup, at least in theory.
Plug the Rosewill in.
What?
The tilt swivel.
Oh, the tilt swivel. Yeah.
We did a video about
There's a
that.
video on Newegg product. I'm choking right now. Hold on.
Get a medic.
Where-
Call the paramedics.
Cut. Anna, cut this out in post.
What year is
Yeah.
it?
I'm totally choking on.
Stop choking live.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God.
Spent a lot of time
Okay. What was I talking about?
there. Rosewill tilt swivel mount in relation to the 6.
Oh yeah. On our Newegg products channel, the second Newegg channel, which is all spam. Well, I mean, it's spammy. We post tons of videos to that, so it doesn't have as many subscribers, and a lot of it is vendor content. If you go there and look at the video that Steve and I did with the Rosewill tilt swivel wall mount, we show mounting some of them to the wall. We have like 6 monitors in there, and it's kind of it's fun. It'll be really cool if we can get it working the way we want it to. I'm gonna throw this wrapper away.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Steve.
2 inches further so I can have it. May need to move the mic, not sure yet.
To move the mic?
Yeah, it's between myself and
Yeah, I think the mic is. I feel like if I'm standing or sitting or whatever, like here, and I'm facing it, I think it should be okay.
Okay.
Let's see if anyone's other than him.
You brought me an orange.
No, I'm just gonna eat the orange.
What?
Fine, I'll share with you.
Just give me a slice.
Well, also, really?
Like a wedge.
Really? Okay.
For all my hard
Yes.
work.
We're trying.
While Paul
We're
just sits here and...
Wait, hold on. I have an idea.
You
Yaps about.
are actively doing all this work, and I'm not going to stop
who
you.
wants a soft-boiled egg? Oh, come on.
I'll have part of it.
This is going into a cooking show.
This is delicious, okay? It's a soft-boiled
Joanne's
egg.
here. It is a
I'm gonna
cooking show.
teach you a secret, everyone, okay? You actually you boil, I don't know, like 10, 12 eggs for about 6.5 minutes, and you get the perfect soft-boiled egg, okay? Remember this, guys.
Oh, soft boiled, okay.
Yeah, soft-boiled, meaning, you know, the yolk is still a
Soft
little
boiled's
bit...
nasty.
It's delicious! What are you talking
It's all
about?
wet inside.
Well, hard-boiled...
She said.
Okay.
I like hard boiled eggs.
Well, no, but hard-boiled eggs
Although
are dry.
I don't eat the yolks though.
They're... Why? Are you, like, super healthy, even though I know you don't even, like, exercise?
Oh, this is live. Alright, you can't cut that out.
Joanne, everyone totally thought I worked out until you said that.
Ruined it.
You just blew my cover.
Oh, come on. This is
Dang
why
it.
we always act around each other. There's no need to pretend.
I feel like I was posting on a forum like a legitimate question, and my thread just got completely hijacked. That's the
I'm
feeling
sorry.
I have right
I'm
now.
so sorry. Okay.
The trolls have
Go
come about.
Go back to your thing.
We'll do Joanne's cooking corner,
No!
and we'll see how to cook soft-boiled eggs. And
Hey, this is
Why
a
not?
recipe that not everybody knows because it was personalized by me.
okay, in fairness, I have used Joanne's
Really?
soft-boiled egg recipe, and it does work very well.
It works.
You created that?
Delicious soft-boiled.
Well,
You're
yes.
telling me I could not find that that
I'm
instruction
pretty sure
on
you cannot
Google?
find it online because I did it like by myself. I had to time it and get it just right, and I did multiple attempts.
How many eggs did you waste trying to figure that out?
I don't know.
With her.
BlizzCon? No.
Right now? Isn't that like a secret?
No. We shouldn't talk about anything that happens in the future ever,
Okay, yeah, that's right.
unless we.
But
Unless we
they
know
should
it's
go,
gonna
right?
Come on,
Just because.
Steve.
You should go to BlizzCon.
You should all go to BlizzCon.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so great this
BlizzCon.
year.
Totally.
Yeah.
How do you know it's going to be great? What if it sucks?
Well, because I'm gonna be there. Duh.
Oh, wow.
Historically,
That automatically makes it awesome.
historically,
Wow.
BlizzCon is a lot of fun.
Okay, so you guys don't want this egg, right?
No,
Because I'm gonna eat it.
Eat it.
that's fine.
Okay.
I wouldn't want you to peel the egg I was going to eat anyways. That sounds disgusting.
I wash my hands.
Yeah, but I just don't feel like it's sanitary.
They got
Seriously?
dirty in the
Yes.
last
Well,
10
just so you
seconds.
know, I wash my hands and then use a paper towel to open a door and then to open all the doors so my hands are clean. Okay, don't be surprised. I usually eat eggs just without multiple bites. I just
My hands are filthy. All right.
it's very easy.
If you guys have ever wanted to see Joanne down an entire huevo,
We should do everything live
our
from now
cameraman
on.
is
There should
losing it.
never be a time.
Kyle,
Yes.
you're making lots of noise with the cables next to the
When?
mic.
Really?
How much
Yeah.
did you zoom
The only
on that?
complaint is about the guy that's actually doing the build. Love it.
Yeah.
Suggestions. We're asking people for.
No. I agree. The mic is way too close to the
Practice makes
actual
perfect,
build.
Kyle. Practice makes perfect. Okay, so you do want some of this orange, right? Kyle.
I
Where's
think
it
it's.
stemming
I think
from?
it's actually.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's editing out the word job.
Job?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's part of B. Yeah, I'm not going to spell it out.
Nobody knows what that word is.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
that's
well.
funny.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's on my napkin.
Yeah, that's not clean anymore.
Norwegian. We have a
Oh.
Norwegian. I want to know where the farthest person away is who's on this. There's really
Who's the
someone from.
Norwegian?
Oh,
Norwegian.
you know,
Who's the
Norway?
Norwegian?
European
Norway?
men
Show yourself.
are very sexy.
What?
Your gay men are very sexy.
No, I said European men are very sexy.
Oh, I thought you said
Oh, European.
gay men.
Mhm.
Oh, gotcha.
Something about the culture, it's just the way their romanticness. Okay, it's the language. It's the language, and it's the way they treat stuff.
Cow reaction shot.
Yes. That is keyboard ninja. Perfect. Joanne. Facepalm.
What?
I
I
didn't
said
know
the audio
that-
is so low.
I
Yeah.
was giving you a reaction shot, Kyle, but you missed entirely.
Oh, you were on that camera?
Yeah,
I was waiting
timing's
for.
everything, so.
I was waiting for Gabe to switch to that one, so I was looking straight at that one.
Okay.
Come on, Gabe. You gotta catch those moments.
Kyle, do you
What?
want some orange? I know you want some
Yes,
orange.
I want a wedge.
Okay.
I want to finish this build. That's what I want to do. That's why I'm working so hard at it.
Wait, so how long has this build taken so far?
Congratulations. I'm gonna go eat
I
an
was
orange.
seriously kicking some butt, though.
I don't know.
All right.
I need to
Yeah,
pull.
It's half done.
Wait, I need to pull off the
We're gonna
white
shift.
stuff on it.
Come over here.
I don't know
I
what
don't
the
care
white
about the white
stuff is.
stuff. Just give me the white stuff.
Are you sure?
Alright.
Yeah, I like the white
Okay,
stuff.
fine. Here, you could just
The whole
take it.
thing?
Yeah, go ahead. You already touched it.
I'm gonna turn the mic
You
this
just
way.
ate the whole thing? You don't know how to savor an orange slice by
You ate an
slice?
entire egg.
God, you are a barbarian.
We're doing a live build here. Kyle has done a lot of the installations so far. So the CPU cooler is installed, the fan is installed. It's pushing air that way across the fins here.
mentioned this is going to be at the World Call Center and E3.
Okay, well now they know.
Our producer, Mr. Lamb, wants us to point out that this build will be on display at the Newegg Will Call Center in City of Industry, California,
Orange on my hair.
as well as E3 apparently.
It's good, right?
It is.
There was anything else.
Although it kind
E3.
of tasted like
All right.
perfume.
Now, you might notice that Kyle has also installed the power supply. However, he has not routed any of the cables, despite cable management being his forte.
It is actually.
It is.
I learned from the best.
By the way, now you're right next to the mic, so just to no, there's nothing
learned
wrong
from
with
the
that. I'm
best.
just saying you should speak in a soft,
Oh,
dulcet
so
tones.
much.
Why won't this side panel come off? Alright. If I die right now.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
What?
I bet that was live, Mike.
And this is why live builds
Are
are
tricky?
unedited. Okay. Nope, it came off. No problem, just fine.
Oh. Well, do you want a slice?
No, I'm building a computer.
Okay, this is delicious.
Paul
And
can't multitask,
you know what?
by the way,
Oranges
guys.
are refreshing.
That is actually
okay?
asking
You're probably very
quite a bit
tired
from him.
because it is the end of the day. So don't you want a slice?
No,
Are you sure?
fine.
Can you at least look at it first? Can you look at it before you say no?
Fine, Joanne.
Oh my god! I just
Paul
fed
feeding
Paul an
Joanne.
orange. No, I fed him.
I can never unsee that. And
Wait,
neither can you.
Should we redo it? Should we do another
No.
shot? Do you want one, Steve?
The moment
No,
is
perfectly fine.
the moment
My
is
fiance's
past.
watching the stream, so I feel like it's a little awkward.
I'm really shocked that Carrie's actually still watching the stream.
Is she?
Like,
I mean, it's not.
I think
it's not
so.
boring.
Be her voice, Kyle. Be her voice.
Carrie, you still there?
I think she
Honey.
would have given up by now.
Maybe she left.
Honey, wow.
Honey, baby.
My girlfriend would be out.
What in the world is going on with
2 minutes.
these cables?
Okay, this orange is phenomenal.
It is quite juicy and flavorful.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes like you.
Okay, Steve.
Your
That.
perfume. Your perfume.
Oh, I thought you were
Okay.
talking about Paul. Way funnier. if
It
it's
does
about
not taste
Paul.
like Paul at all. I wouldn't know.
Whoa,
if that's-
whoa,
Wait, of course you wouldn't know.
backpedal, backpedal.
No, because Joanne wears a very fragrant perfume, and you can
Yeah,
it trails
um,
anywhere she goes.
I have,
Really?
I have,
Yes,
Oh.
it does.
Oh, it's called Tommy Girl. Well, that's my favorite perfume anyway.
It's disgusting.
And just so you know, my favorite cologne is Aqua di Gio,
It says a
Armani.
LED.
Any stalkers out there, please buy that now.
Was that just like, so if anyone wants to buy some of that and send
Yeah.
it to me,
Yeah.
was that your suggestion?
Yeah, I
No,
sense fishing.
I'm
kinda
just
what I got
saying.
out of
I'm
that.
just like, you know what? I'm done here. You guys enjoyed the orange, so have fun finishing the build.
Thanks, Joanne.
Yeah, no problem.
You've been incredibly helpful.
Yes, I have. It's called morale boosting. Yeah.
There was low morale. What are you
No.
trying to say, Joel?
No,
Much happier
it makes
now
it
than I
interesting.
was.
Goodbye.
Thank God for that orange.
Yeah.
That was a delicious orange.
Alright, she loves her oranges.
What's going on in the stream, Kyle?
Another face palm. Got it. Hard drives. Yeah. Real
Yeah.
crypto.
Those are interesting fan
I was
connectors.
waiting.
Was that the
I
right
was
one?
setting that up for Paul 3 times in
Oh,
a row.
nice.
Kyle's
Setting
the only
what
one
up?
that got it right.
What a...
I think
What,
we just missed
the
it.
zoom in?
Yeah, no, you spun around and pointed.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I don't know if it caught me in time.
Yeah. I don't know either.
Paul.
What? I want to know whose idea it was to send Joanne in here. That's my question.
Probably hers.
Probably Joanne's. They're doing a live stream. I should go.
I
in
wouldn't
there.
mess with that.
Okay.
What? how many
I should
viewers
go
are-
bring food in there and eat it on the table.
Kyle, how many viewers?
We've got 77. No, 103. Wait, 77 is the red one, right? The red is
Red's
live.
live.
Okay, congrats.
Nice.
77, nice.
We really do love Joanne. We give her a hard time, but
Yes.
she's
All right, Paul.
enigmatic.
Hey, Keyboard Ninja says that he screenshotted Joanne feeding you the orange.
Nice. What's
Cool.
going on the internet?
All right,
You can definitely post that anywhere you
Diana
see
gonna
fit,
be cool
Keyboard
with
Ninja.
except to my wife.
Is Diana
That's
gonna be
okay.
pissed, really, or no?
She knows Joanne.
Does she?
Oh, this is a good
You have Stacy's
What?
number?
good question.
Just take a picture
From
and send it to
la,
Stacy.
la, la, la. Captain Crunchy
Nice.
asked what our favorite
Stacy?
Cherry MX switch
I don't think I
is.
do. I'll
Yeah?
double check.
Color. I like browns. Browns are my
Yeah.
fave.
Get in it, right?
Because they're kind of a happy medium in between gaming and typing.
What's going
They're
on?
still
here?
tactile, but they're not all
Oh, I do.
clicky and noisy like Cherry MX Blues are, for example. I love the feel
Straight on.
of Cherry MX Blues, but they straight up noisy.
There you go.
No, I
Yeah.
mean,
I will say that I don't use a mechanical keyboard at home because I still use the ergonomic keyboard,
It's old school.
and there's no mechanical versions of that out that I was found that are reasonable. But of the mechanical switches I've tried, I like the greens actually.
Greens are nice.
Greens
They're
are pretty
new.
nice.
Pretty snazzy.
Ceramics greens. Come on. Just thinking. Power supply. Come on. Alright, hold on a second. Need a better angle on this. Any other questions from people?
That's a good one. Just ask them real quick.
Talking about keyboards now.
Keyboards. I like the new the K70.
K70 is pretty
Yeah, I
slick.
played with that the other day. It uses the reds. They're fairly quiet. I just feel like all of the complaints about the K60?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they addressed pretty much all those. They didn't use any rubber dome switches. I was happy about that.
Full mechanical. Sorry, keyboard. Full. That's orange, man. He sabotaged us. I'm telling you. Yours is coming up soon. Wait, did you have any orange?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're next.
Okay.
Wait for the onset.
Soon enough.
What graphics card are we putting in this? Well, since
yeah.
you weren't here at the beginning, it's a 7870.
It's right there.
DirectX U2. ASUS.
It's
Radeon
sitting.
HD.
You're literally. Wow.
Where is it? I just don't see it anywhere. It's a 7870 DirectX U2 from ASUS. Radeon HD. Should be pretty decent. Should do a good job at playing a lot of high-end games. Maybe not maxed out, but you definitely be able to get some playable frame rates in there. It's a good little budget build.
Yeah, for 1080 gaming, nothing's more than
yeah.
enough. And you could probably I've tried the DirectX U2 coolers. One of my favorite aftermarket cooling designs on any cards. I've only really tried it out on the NVIDIA cards though. I have not tried to like overclock a 7870 with one of those on it.
That's true.
That could be interesting to see what type of performance you could get. I feel like I'm moving very slowly.
Gotta pick up the pace, man.
Yeah.
You got hungry viewers.
We could just say like not do cable management and
just smack it on like I do.
toss it all in there. What? You need to leave?
No.
go home?
No. But yeah, but no. Is there anything?
Alright,
I can't really do anything. I can't help you right now, can I? I can just
Sure you
sit here
could.
and watch. I'll keep responding to people.
I like that.
Ooh, someone's building a Titan build for their friend? Why would you build it for your friend?
It's a waste.
He probably has the money.
Screw your friend. Oh yeah, right. If your friend bought it, then that's cool.
Where's my Q connector?
As long as he lets you play on his rig anytime you want.
Where's my Q
Q
connector?
connector. Oh no.
Oh, I have like 8,000 new people that just started following me on Twitter.
What?
I have like 50 new followers on my Twitter.
Nice.
Ayo.
Follow Steve on Twitter.
Follow Steve.
He
What am I, at Steve OMG?
all of his tweets are hilarious.
Oh, set up for failure.
Power
Spend
switch.
20 minutes on every tweet now.
Power ground. Oh, I bent my Q connector. Ooh, why won't that go in all the way? There we go.
Do video card brands make a difference?
Brands.
Or is it only the series, such as 650, 660? Yes, the series, if you will, is much more impactful in the performance. 660, 660 Ti, and so forth, more so than the brands. The brands basically just have an aftermarket cooler. They might do some factory overclocking on it. They all work a little bit differently, but all in all, you're going to get the same basic GPU on, regardless of which manufacturer you buy it from, as long as it's within that class of like 670, 680, for example. Yeah.
Any given graphics card, unless you're talking like a Fire Pro or a Quadro card, you'll actually have two like manufacturers in there. You'll have the GPU manufacturer, which is going to be AMD or NVIDIA, and then you'll have what's sometimes called an add-in board or an add-in card vendor. Like for instance, with our card over there, AMD is the manufacturer of the GPU, and ASUS is the manufacturer of the card. Different add-in board vendors will do different things to make the card perform differently. Oh, hello. So some add-in board vendors will use the strict reference model that like AMD or NVIDIA provides, because there will almost always be a reference design for the card. And then some of them will go the extra mile. They might, some of them will use the same PCB layout with all the same components. Some of them will use the same PCB layout, and they'll use like higher end components, so they'll kind of go overkill on like the capacitors or the ICs or something like that. And then some of them will go all out and actually completely redesign the layout of the PCB itself and do redesigned aftermarket coolers. So you kind of get different layers in there. But I will say that when I've compared, like, almost always when you compare like a reference card to like one of the really over-designed custom cards, like from ASUS, for example, is the only example I can think of because it's sitting right in front of me. I'll almost always have a better experience, whether you're talking lower temperatures, lower noise, more stability when overclocking. So lots of things factor in there.
Getting a lot of the whole Radeon HD versus GeForce battle.
People are saying one is better than the other?
No. They're asking.
They're asking
which one.
They're asking us to tell them what's better than the other?
I know. It's madness.
Whichever one costs more.
Yeah, usually, yeah.
That's the one you should buy.
Whichever one you'd be spending more money at our site is generally going to give you the more optimal performance.
That is totally what motivates us. What's this? I see a little rubber pad.
Uh-oh. I hate little missing things like that.
There you go.
That I don't know where they belong.
I
don't know why I just smelt it. Smells like rubber. Confirmed.
It's a very good question. It's a very like difficult to give a straight answer because
there is none.
Yeah, I mean, your price point is going to play a big factor. How much money you're going to spend at any given price points at any given time. You might have a really good deal on an AMD card that might outperform the equivalent NVIDIA card that you can get for the same price.
Depends on the game too. Some
That's
games are
also
better
true.
optimized for AMD, and some are more optimized for NVIDIA. And it also matters your personal preference, like whatever things you value, I guess, in a game. Like, do you care about physics? Because if you do, maybe you should get an NVIDIA card. You know, if you can do without it or whatever, maybe go with an AMD card. You know, I mean, I know like Far Cry 3. I think pretty much NVIDIA. Wait, no, it was Hitman. AMD did a lot better on Hitman Absolution, but then NVIDIA did a lot better on Borderlands 2, for example, because, you know, the manufacturers AMD and NVIDIA work really closely with a lot of game developers to develop drivers. They provide them with their technology. They actually help them optimize that game for their products, and they give them a lot of support, and they invest hundreds of thousands of dollars with these game developers. So it really varies on a number of factors, as well as your personal preference. So it's at the end of the day, it's just one of those impossible to answer questions that not even legends like Paul himself can answer.
What?
See? He's just speechless. He's flabbergasted at the mere thought.
Intel HD 2500. That's the best graphics you can get.
All-in-wonder?
Oh,
the built-in.
built-in. I think that's the Sandy Bridge iGPU.
Yeah. No, I'm saying I was just reminiscing about the April Fool's.
Oh, the All-in-Wonder.
Yeah.
Great card.
Indeed. Oh, I was going to ask them something.
I thought of a question to ask them too. You mentioned physics.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce that? Physics?
Is it physics or physics?
Physics.
I say physics.
I prefer physics.
No. Because physics is a different thing. It's another thing.
You're wrong.
No. You could have do a physics test like in 3D Mark where they actually give you a physics score. It's not related to physics at all.
So you're saying there's no other examples of something that might be spelled a different way?
I'm not saying that they don't
exist.
exist. I'm saying that they're stupid.
Well,
and they're confusing. So make it as least confusing as possible.
I'm saying that
and it will avoid
stupid.
Confusion. I will equalize. We have guests, Paul.
Here's something I hate. The little stupid AC97 audio cable.
Yeah.
Stupid. And I never use it.
Was it a Fractal design case that excluded, they omitted the AC97?
Yes, it was.
Yes. Thank you, Fractal.
Not that their cases have any comparison to this Rosewill case.
No, right, of course. No, not. Just saying. You know, just saying. Sometimes vendors do things that are like, you know me. You're listening. Thank y'all.
Yeah.
You feel heard.
Oh, this is not a mod.
They're asking us how we pronounce ASUS. That's a good one.
ASUS.
Yes, ASUS.
It's pronounced ASUS.
ASUS.
The letter A, Dr. Seuss. That's how you pronounce it.
JJ himself has verified this.
Yeah, actually, JJ here. Okay, I'll tell the story.
Yes, JJ story. JJ story. Yay.
When JJ first came, the very first time he came, he told me how it's pronounced because I asked him the same question, and he said it was ASUS, like with a you know, not an A.
ASUS.
And I went around for the next like 8 months or a year telling all my friends like that's how you pronounce it. So stop pronouncing it wrong. And then JJ came back again the next year, and he told me that as a company they actually just had a change of heart when it came to the pronunciation, and they said it's ASUS, and it has been that way ever since. So yeah, that's all I can tell you. ASUS.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah. Actually, they have kind of a funny video with these two girls in a bar, and they go up and start asking these guys if they like their asses.
What?
You haven't seen that commercial?
I don't think so.
It's pretty funny. It's funny because they're kind of poking fun at themselves for people not knowing how to pronounce it. I believe it was originally called Pegasus, the whole company. And I think they shortened it. I'm not sure why. Possibly to be at the front of the alphabet. That's my theory. But yeah.
So they could have easily been called Peg.
I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing here, by the way.
See, it's not part of the conversation.
It's actually hard to talk and build a computer.
It is.
It is. Not even joking. It's difficult.
Usually when we film this, we talk first and then we build for a while and then
Completely
we just
focused on building.
Make a montage.
Oh, I had a question for you guys. For those of you who have a Blu-ray optical drive in your systems, because I personally do at home, and I like to watch a lot of Blu-ray movies from time to time on my system. What software do you guys use for your Blu-ray playback? Because the one I'm using right now is pretty cool, but it's either subscription based or I had to pay for it basically. It's Total Media ArcSoft.
ArcSoft Media Total.
ArcSoft Total Media. It's called ArcSoft Total Media 5, I think. And like I said, it works well. But I'm just curious if there's anything else better out there because I don't really know. It's one thing of many things that I'm not too sure of is what's the best Blu-ray player, the Blu-ray software that ideally would be free. Be nice, but if it's good enough, I'd be willing to fork out a bit extra cash. Someone says optical drives are out of date. I'm just out of luck. Thanks for the advice. I'll just uninstall it and throw it in the trash. That's perfect.
Well, there's a retort to that though, because look, there's Kyle talking.
Oh God, that's disgusting.
Looking at himself and talking, because optical drives, Blu-ray drives, like you can't compare the quality of a Blu-ray to the quality of streaming video. You just you can't. Whether you unless you got Google Fiber or Fiber to the Home or something like that, to where you're getting a true uncompressed signal. There's always compression. They always shrink it down. 1080 is not always 1081 versus 1082 is not always the same. So yeah. Oh, hi. And that was kind of the end of me talking. So
oh, good. It's a good thing we lined it up.
So yeah, Blu-ray does have a very important place. It gives you much better quality video. So for that reason, I would say the optical drive is not quite dead yet. It's only a little bit dead.
It's only dead for like installing stuff, for like installation discs.
Yeah.
Because everything's online now. And that truly, in that regard, is it's like why bother?
All right.
If anything, have an external one, that doesn't take up a 5 1/4 inch pair that you can just plug in whenever you need it.
I don't feel like doing cable management.
Personal preference, of course. Yeah, cable management sucks live for some reason. It's really fun when you're just on your own, and you're kind of in your own space, but it really is a tedious task. It's very burdensome.
These grommets are falling off
on the live recording.
Here's another thing that our vendors will get with live videos. No way to gloss over little thing. Not that we ever gloss over anything here.
Never.
We always give exactly what happens.
Yes.
Usually if we gloss over something, it's like because we screwed up and we don't want to look bad.
None of that here.
But yeah,
Bearing
something to consider. Live video, no room for errors.
No room for errors. We should call it Kyle and Paul Bear All.
I like that. The Kyle and Paul barrel.
Barrel. Just combine the words.
That's what it sounded like.
Sounds catchy. I could roll with it.
Oh, I love when the 8-pin connector is up at the top and everything else is already installed and you gotta kind of twist it.
90% of everything Paul ever says is sarcastic, by the way.
And
hilarious.
Tweak it. Maybe cut your fingers on the fins from the.
Can we just not show them this side? Can we just say we're done and just pretend to put the side panel on? Just not show them how much work there is to be done.
This fan is still. The cable's still just tied up and.
Yeah, I wanted to leave some room for you to, or some work for you to do. I didn't want to do everything, you know. It's like I'll let Paul plug in a fan here and there.
Thank you. Waiting for him to do that so I can get up there and show them how difficult it is.
You are? All right, Steve's getting a close up.
Wow, how does that look?
Close up, Steve.
Probably pretty bad.
Oh, it's a little rocky.
God,
what's going on?
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, Paul pointed out.
It's weird because what am I pointing out?
Oh, put it right here. This is what you were trying to plug in before, and it was just all the way at the top.
I can't even
Impossible.
see that. What is
It's
that?
it's in the darkness. I need my light.
Oh, I see. Now I see.
Oh great. You're gonna switch to which camera?
No, it's alright.
Maybe I can go to a
Let's just
flashlight.
make a little hiccup here and there.
Yeah, there we go.
Steve's using his iPhone. Now the build's not gonna work.
At work. Wow, why is that lagging so bad?
It's because we're all streaming. It's
something's
because
up.
they're like
Camera's too high.
I need a LCD. I need a LCD.
If you look really closely, you'll see some stuff on the ceiling.
No, totally.
There we go.
That's laggy.
All right, let's. I think we've.
What is that saying? What does that say right there?
I don't know.
What?
You
Our video seems to be stuttering.
Chassis fan. Oh, okay, there is a fan header up there.
Someone asked if it was your first build, Paul.
What?
Oh God. Are they serious?
I think it was trolling.
Probably.
Troll
and
ain't nobody got time for that.
picture me trolling.
I guess I'll say bye since I'm leaving.
I guess, like, fine.
No. I mean, of
If
course.
I have to.
Oh, but I did want to mention something. I heard you guys were talking about Cherry MX switches, and I just want to say that I love the blues. Okay.
Thank you, Joanne.
What? I just really
likes
like
blue.
that clicky sound, you know? It's like...
Yeah.
I don't make a clicky sound.
No, it's like super clicky, you know? Like if you were like typing a
Look
blue...
at this, like this face that someone would Joanne. Oh, how do they even do that? How do you put a picture of your face?
You make a semicolon and
Yeah.
like a wink would be a semicolon. You know how it is.
Who is that dude though?
It's Twitch chat.
It's actually a picture of a dude.
Oh, no kidding.
Those are emoticons that Twitch has
Can you
put in
make
there
special
because
emoticons?
Twitch has a sense of humor.
That's pretty
Oh,
cool. I
that
like
is pretty
that.
cool.
Don't you have to be like a turbo user or something?
This
to get
is
those?
like my first
Possibly.
time with
Is
Twitch,
this
so
lagging? Is this lagging?
yeah, there's like a 4-second delay.
Yeah. And just so you know, I might still be kind of noobish, but I'm learning a lot every day.
You have the Superwoman stance.
Yes, you are, Joanne.
No, I am. I know surprisingly more than, I mean, you...
Than anybody ever.
Oh, you know, you'd be surprised, okay? But I've actually been doing this every single day, and the
You do not do it every single day.
Okay, you're right. I'm part-time, but the days that I'm here, I'm all about the research
Those are
and
the work of.
and just so you know, the scripted stuff is product tours. The overviews, it's research and just presenting. And I don't know why, but I just seem to not exactly freeze. I don't really freeze anymore when the camera's on me, but I just want to make sure everything's like perfect. So maybe that's why it comes off as a little bit robotic. Sorry.
Do you have a backlog of comments that you've read in the past?
Hey,
and now you feel that the live stream is the time you just need to answer all of them?
I care. Okay, I care about doing a good job. And I just what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm not dancing. What are you doing, Steve? I'm not dancing. I'm not dancing.
I can't. No one sees me. Everyone sees you. No one knows who you're talking to. I'm a bodiless ghost.
Who's Steve?
Shut up, Kyle. Okay, I know he's not imaginary.
Can I have those, please?
Oh. Would you like a screwdriver too?
No.
Easy on the vodka.
Thank you. That's
you
what
know,
we should do.
I have to say, I love
Live streaming. What?
Oh, we should totally just get drunk and talk.
Yes.
You're releasing our information for the
should.
next live stream. Stop.
Oh, come on.
We don't drink ever.
Yeah, because you guys are like the model good church boys or whatever.
I'm only...
Does Joanne realize the concept of live?
I don't think so.
And
You realize we can't edit any of this out.
Discretion?
Everything
Discretion?
you've already said has already been broadcasted to the
Pretend it's how we
world.
normally do it. Pretend it's how we normally do it, and then apply that to here. Then it's okay.
And trying to remove something from the internet, like the old saying goes, is like trying to remove pee from a pool.
Ew.
I don't know why I always like that saying.
Gross.
I guess it's kind of gross.
Did you ever pee in a pool?
We just had a conversation about this. We just had a conversation.
No?
What? You brought it up and I just thought...
It's like, is it okay for me to answer truthfully?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You guys are like two peas in a pod, I swear.
It's just nice to be able to talk and
Just need help.
I like that.
Yes. Interaction with the cameraman.
You probably can't hear me at all.
It's nice.
It's still cool.
They can't hear you at all?
Steve's like our Wendell. Say
Steve is
something
our-
about like really
technical.
in-depth technical.
That's way over everybody's heads.
Steve's like, damn it, now I don't
Say
want
it
to
in
talk
a deep,
anymore."
hearty voice.
Yeah.
Go, say it.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Be
right
jovial and wise.
You could always... I don't
Sense
know.
of humor.
Oh.
And
What about The Great Gatsby? Have you seen it?
now. No.
I haven't seen it either. I'm actually
I
not
read
that
the book.
interested in seeing it. I don't know why.
A long time ago.
But anyway,
sucked.
it's... Well...
Well, it was a school project, like high school, so
Really
yeah,
good.
it sucked. What's going on the stream?
They're just
Talking about random stuff.
talking.
I am not drunk! I see that comment!
Close
I am
enough.
not drunk! I am...
It's not always about you, Joanne.
Well, apparently that
There
comment
were a million
was.
other comments you could have commented on, except the one about you.
He said I was drunk! I am not drunk! You know what? I'm gonna go home
I'm
now.
starting to think you are.
No.
I'm gonna go.
No?
I'm gonna go do a bunch of shots, and then I'll show you guys.
Yeah, what drunk really is.
That's probably.
Okay.
In fact, I have a flask
Okay,
right here.
Okay, listen. Have a great day, guys. I'm gonna head out. I might come in tomorrow. I don't know. So I'm gonna do my
Drunk.
bow.
I may not. I may or may not come to work.
It
It just depends how I feel.
Bye. See you guys.
Look at this
Bye-bye.
little space designed specifically for this serial ATA plug.
I'm not.
Not really, but.
Close the door.
Close it.
Warren, Warren.
Joanne, everyone! Yay! Now people are gonna ask her to come back on live stream.
I know.
But that's not necessarily a bad
What
thing.
is
I think it's
Joanne?
nice.
Like, she just comes in and ruins everything, and everyone's like amazed, like, oh my god, that was amazing! Have Joanne do that every time! And here we're like sweating blood and tears, and
Yeah.
we're just like, it's nerds,
Just ties.
Sucks.
boring.
Just
I wish I was
ties.
hot. I wish I was a hot girl. Life would be easy.
I think Paul would wish that.
I could build computers like that. I would just like look at hardware, and then some nerdy guy would build it for me in like 5 seconds.
Nice.
The power of hot.
I need to move that camera.
Spicy. Do you have any more Snickers?
No,
Nope.
Gary only gave me 2.
Dang it.
Are you feeling it though? Is it like you're loving it?
What do you mean? Are you
I'm
feeling
feeling it.
Yeah.
Whatever you put in that Snickers bar, man,
Kicking ass, right?
got me going.
All right. What else do I need here? I have power. I need PCIe power. I have Molex. I have Molex. I have SATA. I don't need any of these, right? Right? You just have one drive, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Single drive.
I know, Kyle. Got any SATA data?
SATA data. Yes, sir. SATA data on the way. Oh,
Jeez. Oh, did we catch that on camera?
I hope not.
First slip on
Yeah.
live stream.
Oh,
I'm sure it'll get better
This is terrible.
or worse.
Non-modular power supply.
I know.
It is
ew.
a good quality power supply, but it is not modular. I don't know what I'm
Non-mod.
gonna do with all these cables.
Do you care if they're right angle or
Can I
straight?
tuck them down in there at all? What?
Right angle or straight away? You have a preference? One of each?
They're both gonna be the same. Wait, there's one with straight plugs on both ends?
Yes.
JJ, listen to me. I'm gonna take credit for this.
Dude,
What?
explain
Can't
it.
I? Can't I
No.
take credit?
No, you can't.
Tell
Alright.
the story.
I'm
The
sorry.
story. It's nice to have options with serial ATA cables, and it's nice to have the straight plugs, and it's nice to have the 90-degree angle plugs. For instance, right now I'm going to use a 90-degree angle plug on my hard drive, right there. Okay. However, sometimes it is not. Let's say, for example, you have one of those cases where you mount a SSD right to here. Or let's say you have a case with not much cable management room back here. Sometimes you might want straight, I guess the cable management. If you got an SSD right there, I don't know. Sometimes you want a straight one. I guess that's what it comes down to. So having straight plugs on both ends and having a straight plug on one end and a 90-degree angle plug on both ends, I find is more flexible. So if you got 90-degree angle plugs on half of all of your cables, you don't have any like this. I think I've explained that enough. Ad nauseum. Okay. Routing this over. We should make a rule that for Build Station Live, cable management doesn't count.
That's my new rule.
Yeah.
Agreed.
We should just install the power supply and not connect anything. Get a fully modular power supply and just drop it in there. Like, well, look how clean it all looks.
Yeah.
Without any cables.
Alright.
Doesn't need to post. Someone said, cameraman, show yourself.
When?
Just now.
Alright, let me pick a camera that's not up.
It's Steve.
It's Steve.
not like
You guys know Steve.
It's not like Steve.
Steve's been here
It's
from
not
the
like I'm a
beginning.
completely invisible person. I'm actually real.
No,
I just
yeah,
like
he is
to
real.
Mess around a little bit
We
with
could tell
Joanne.
We could tell Steve's story.
Steve.
story?
Steve's
yeah,
story.
cool
How did Steve get the job here? Why is Steve?
Steve was one of our Eggies winners. If you guys don't know about the Eggies, it's one of our reward ceremony. It's an award ceremony that we have for vendors, and then we just recently started incorporating consumers into the mix. So he was one of our first Eggies winners ever. He got the award for most prolific reviewer 2 years ago. He had something like ridiculous amount, like thousands of reviews. He had written thousands of reviews on our site. And so he won that award. We met him there in Las Vegas 2 years ago. And then we kept in touch with him. We started playing some games with him, did a few MMOs. I think we were playing Star Wars for a little bit. He also helped us out at PAX East 2 years ago. And then also this year. And then so this year, when we had an opening up, we were like, hey, Steve, you're pretty cool, and we've known you for a while, and, you know, you're pretty good at getting coffee and stuff. So why don't you go help us out over here in little industry and join our crew? And he's been here for what, a month or two?
For about a month.
Yeah, a little over a month. And it's good times.
There's so much work though. Like,
it's good time. Oh man.
Every time I turn around, there's something else I need to do.
There's always a pot of coffee Steve's got to fill. You know what I mean? It's just never
You
ending.
guys want another donut? Hold on, I'll be right back.
It's harsh.
Yeah.
Harsh times. No, it's good to have you on board, Steve.
Thank you very much. It's good to be here. And I'm gonna go back to work.
Yes. Where's our cameraman? Oh.
Kyle was only vaguely masking the fact that he's kind of happy that he's got more seniority than someone now.
I am now second from the bottom in the Newegg TV hierarchy.
Well, we got Anna, but I don't think she really falls into the hierarchy.
No,
Like,
Anna's an island.
She's her own.
She's her own company.
Her own space.
she's actually a Newegg affiliate.
Anna Inc.
So
Anna is a brand, yes.
Yeah. She's,
I want a shirt that just says Anna
Yeah.
in like cool typography font.
what's her nickname?
Anna. Well, it was Anadroid.
one.
It was Anadroid, but
Anadroid, right. Because she never makes any mistakes. She's like not prone to human error.
I think we've
Anadroid 2.0.
I think we've gone to Anabot though. I feel like I've heard Anabot more
Anabot?
frequently.
I like Anabot.
Yeah.
Has a nice ring to it.
Where'd that other cable go? SATA cable. I had two of them.
I gave
there's
you
one plastic bag
damn
around it.
datas.
I know I was handing. Oh, here it is. Okay.
They want Joanne back.
Any other questions, Joe?
You're awesome. He's
Why, Joanne?
real. Someone said, does Kyle actually do anything?
Oh,
Yes.
ouch.
And then someone defended me
Oh, good.
and said, Kyle built the first half. Made Paul do the LAN cable management.
Yes, he
That's
did.
damn straight.
Is that
That's
your
exactly
plan?
what I did. That was my plan all along. I was like,
Ah.
let me just get all the good stuff out of the way, make it seem like I did all the hard stuff. All right, Paul, you can finish her off. It's always the second half of the build that sucks.
Yep.
I mean, it really is. So, I love you, Paul.
Working with this case
Times.
does not have a ton of cable management space.
Some love for Steve. Some love for Steve. Keyboard Ninja said, "We love you, Steve."
Nice.
Aw,
He
thanks,
speaks
guys.
on behalf of everybody in the room.
Yes.
Dude, he's a ninja.
He is.
By nature, he's the authority.
He already knows their names, addresses, and who they're sleeping with. Steve, cool. Steve, I'm curious.
I like making cable tie-down points where none actually exist. Yeah.
Hey, someone's asking how. They're curious how you got all those products to review.
Bought them.
You bought them. He
Yeah,
bought them all, guys.
I was in serious debt. serious debt.
He is like the #1 Newegger though ever.
Yeah.
Like he loves us so much he went in debt for us just so he could have our products.
Yeah.
Now he's.
You should all do the same.
Can't you just follow by his?
Steal your parents' credit cards and
Do not do that.
rack it up.
Do not
Do not.
do that.
Kyle is joking.
This is a joke part.
Do we really need a disclaimer for that, guys?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
we probably do.
Yes, we do. This is.
Verbal disclaimer.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Type it right into the chat.
Question for you, Kyle.
What?
I'll defer to your advice.
Okay.
Should I piggyback use 2 of these on 1 lead, or
Yes.
should I go with the individual ones?
Piggyback.
All right.
It's
Kyle
a-
has spoken.
It's a lower power consuming card.
Yeah, it should be
I
fine.
think it'll be alright.
This is going right in
Be
there.
right back. Getting my dad's credit card. Yes. Good stuff.
All right.
I'd go in debt for Newegg. I've just changed their definition of love.
What love? Love.
It's only,
Yeah.
it's only
Yeah.
true love if you
Only true love if you've gotten into terrible,
financial debt.
unescapable financial debt. This is. I am very skeptical that this side panel will go on once we get this all in here.
Yes.
Okay. What are we down to here? We have.
The card?
Wow, we're almost done.
Would you like the card,
That's
sir?
good. Sure, video card.
Looks nice and tidy over there.
Should I lay it down or?
I'll install this.
Ah, dang it!
What?
There's another fan here that's not plugged in. Fan header. Where do I have a fan header?
Are you guys playing any games lately? Where's the camera? You guys
I have
playing
no
any
idea.
games? Games are you guys playing? I've been playing some Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon for the past couple nights, and I'm having a really good time with that. It's just hilarious, just all out ridiculousness. The Blood Dragons, the actual dragon guys that you fight are pretty sweet, and I like how casual the game is. Doesn't take itself too seriously by any means. It's a fun game. I actually like it more than Far Cry 3. I'm gonna say that right now. Wasn't too big of a fan on that one.
I didn't like Far Cry 3.
Yeah.
But I will say I didn't play it enough. I know Far Cry 3 was fun once you get into it and do all the other stuff besides the story, but I couldn't get past the story.
Right.
It did not.
The main characters that I was playing as did not appeal to me.
No.
At all.
Not one bit.
They seemed like me in high school. And I hated me in high school. I hate me in high school now.
I hated Cal in high school too.
If Paul knew me in high school, he would have hated me as
Yeah.
well. Couldn't get into it, but Blood Dragon, come on. You're playing as a guy called Rex Powercoal. How could that not be awesome?
That was a pretty good name.
Yes. There's a lot of hilarious movie references as well.
Go in. Go.
Looks nice and tidy
in.
back here. Looks nice and tidy. Let's see what they're saying. Bioshock Infinite. Paul beat Bioshock Infinite.
I did. I
He beat
played
it.
through the whole game.
Woo!
Beat it. On normal.
On normal. New
At
mode.
least it wasn't easy.
Yes.
I thought, weren't you playing it on easy?
No, I was playing it on hard actually.
Oh.
Because I'm a man.
And did you beat it?
No.
How manly of you.
Because men don't finish
Men
things.
don't finish- That's
what are you
good
talking
answer.
about?
good answer. Alright, do that. Can. I'm taking so many shortcuts with this build. Alright, that's in there. Fan's in there. Hidadio is in there.
Oh, someone mentioned stacking, which was the fun little indie game that
Oh,
Anna. that was
Anna
playing.
loves stacking.
Yeah, Anna loves that game. That's
Yeah.
like the one game that Anna likes. I think she might like a few other ones, but. And then Rachel also did a video on our channel about stacking. It was in an episode of Yoked, I think. Like
She did?
when Rachel would occasionally do like
Oh.
little game overview segments in Yoked.
Yeah.
that was one of the games that she played. It actually did look pretty fun. Looks like a fun puzzle game, fun puzzle. Little Russian dolls trying to jump into other Russian dolls, and by jumping in other Russian dolls, you absorb their abilities, and you can unlock doors and other cool things like that. Seems like a pretty cool game. I need to play more indie games. Saints Row 3, Blacklight Retribution. Someone said that Metro Last Light was pretty good so far.
Really?
Which is
it?
Because the original Metro 2033 wasn't that great.
Yeah.
So
is Last Light? Is it like just as GPU intensive as original Metro?
Right. Yeah. Do you guys know that if Last Light is a good benchmark visually, as good as stressful as a test as the original 2033 was? Because I haven't heard too much about that myself.
It might be like I mean, good is kind of a subjective there, because
well, you know,
if you benchmark things like, oh yeah, it's really difficult to run this game, but everyone else is like, I can't.
Rachel's here.
I don't.
Rachel's on camera.
Upgrade.
Say hi, Rachel. Just pop in and say hello.
Hi, Rachel.
She
Hi.
said. She
Come
said
on.
hi.
Didn't you see Joanne? She was like all over the camera.
No,
She's
I'm not.
like.
Yeah, we didn't even ask Joanne to be on
I'm
camera, and she
Joanne.
just jumped
I
in.
don't look like Joanne though.
Oh.
That's okay.
That's a good thing.
You have a bigger personality than she does.
Well,
You guys are slow.
I'm done.
I'm just kidding.
Shut up, Joanne.
I know. No, Steve's gonna show me how to do this stuff.
Show her, Steve. You show her how.
So what I did was I zoomed in so I didn't have the door. I cut to this and I went out. In fact,
All right, that's as good as I'm gonna get that.
Maybe I'll try Last Light.
Doobie
Zoom
doobie
in
doo.
now. What are you doing?
All right. If I can get the rear side panel on, then I'm gonna call this done. I know this cable management is terrible. What happened?
Just moved it.
Oh, you moved it.
It's right over there.
Here you go.
Okay, that's good too. Just watch out behind you because you will completely kill yourself. We don't have the long cables in yet.
Ah, yes. Long cables.
Long.
All right. So there's my cable management. Pretty terrible.
Yeah, it's good. Zoom out.
But I'm just gonna try to wedge this on.
But we're on a time crunch, so
Yeah.
some leniency can be had.
It's after the time when we were supposed to go home today.
It is.
See right now.
Yeah.
I might do a video today. You gonna do a video today?
Yeah, I gotta finish a video today.
Yeah.
So this way you can kind of
Dang it.
something.
And this is the part that we cut out of our usual build videos.
This never happened.
And then I usually catch.
This is just a dream.
See, now it's okay.
Mostly, Kyle, I need your help.
Okay. How many people does it take to put a side panel on?
Well, depends on the side panel.
We love this case though.
It won't,
Okay,
it won't go in there just the way.
Push.
You got it. Yay!
Woo!
Cable management successful.
Good enough. Yeah. That's how I determine good cable management.
Alright.
If the side panel fits,
Wear it.
it's time to quit.
Let's do a quick test boot, shall we?
Oh, nice.
Also, a part that we can't edit out if it goes poorly.
I really, like, I'm honestly hoping that there's fire. I really, that would make me very happy.
See, guys, we told you live was a bad idea.
Alright, let's get this
Power. Okay, oh, there you go.
around there. We need a this long cable.
Sometimes we use this as a shot though too. So right now they just flip to you, so you kind of yeah, that's good.
Oh, you already.
What?
Dang it.
Right now I'd be teaching this because the reaction's
Suck.
funny. So
I win.
I want them to hear it and then know what happened.
Okay. This is Build Station Live, everyone. In case you guys are just now tuning in,
Episode 1.
we're almost done. This is like episode 1, or are we gonna call it? Sure,
Episode 0.
This has been
No,
way
episode 1.
knock on wood. This has been way smoother than we were kind of expecting it to
Is
go.
real wood?
So it's particle board, but I'm sure there's some actual wood in there.
Knock on wood-like material.
So there's our build that you guys have watched us put together. It's probably taken longer than in our regular our regular videos, which are usually like 7 minutes.
Yes.
This is the long version. All right, power is on. We have green lights on the board and the video card. Kyle, do the honors.
Hey, I see lights. I see fans.
Wait, we forgot one thing.
I see. What did we forget?
The other fan that you didn't pull the cable down of.
I was tucking it away so it wouldn't get squashed under the motherboard when I was installing it, which I did a great job of as you sat back.
You did do a great job. Wait.
That's okay. We don't need to.
Ah, I get it.
Yes. Just cover the dim.
Ah.
Slaughter the dim and
Success.
wire. Woo!
Haha.
There we go.
The smoothest build ever.
Das Boot.
We got exhaust right here. It's not even. It's
Yeah,
not even making much
yeah.
noise.
The cup holder's working.
Kyle has proved that we have a cup holder installed. Does this have an LED?
It
like,
does.
light?
Yeah. Let him look. There's 2 red LED fans. I think those are 120s, and then you've got a little red LED strip at the top there, just for aesthetic appeal.
Does
I
it have an
believe.
actual button to turn it on and off?
I don't see one. Nope.
That's weird because there's extra leads going back there that make me feel like there was a button that might turn those on and off. But I guess that's not the case.
Weird.
Oh well.
Maybe it's something internal.
But
Oh,
anyway,
there it is.
there's our build.
Yes.
So thanks to everyone who's watched this video, because we really appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you for all the feedback.
Yep.
We're gonna keep working on how we have this set up because we want to make it better, I guess.
Yeah. Shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah. Yeah. So again, this is our first run. I know it's a little rough around the edges, but stay tuned for more soon.
Yeah.
Soon. That's what we're leaving it at soon right now. We're gonna not
Soon.
say exactly. We actually have a lot of stuff coming up very soon. So subscribe to Newegg TV. You can also subscribe to our Twitch channel, which is twitch.com/
Twitch.tv.
Oh, sorry, twitch.tv / Newegg or Newegg TV, right?
That's correct. It's a forwarder from Newegg.
Either one will work. So /Newegg or /Newegg TV.
And follow us on Twitter too.
You can follow us on Twitter because we'll probably tweet again when we do live stream. I'm Paul Hardware, no S, just Paul Hardware. Kyle is at Forever a Kyle. Steve is Steve_OMG. Because it's like, oh my god, Steve, right? It's kind of.
Steve, oh my god.
That's the vibe I got. But yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. And I guess this is how you end a live stream, right? Kind of awkwardly. You say, all right, that's all. And then there's like a few seconds where you're like, wait, how do you...
Stop recording now.
Like
or stop.
Yeah.
Like a sign out. What's
Signing off.
Stay classy.
Yeah.
Stay classy.
America.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Steve's going to go turn off the live stream.
See you guys. We need some outro music, like